Welcome to Todd's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is April the 28th, 2021. And I do have an apology to give you guys, because yesterday I did not do a Raw results. I didn't do a Raw video because, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you the reason why, and it's a real reason, is because my whole street where I live, we had a power outage, and it was a couple of hours since we had the power on. So it was. I don't like doing videos late. Like my power went on like at 4, something like that. 3:50. I say 4. But yeah, my video. I don't want to do late videos. I do it on pay-per-views because I watch them. But I don't want to watch a 3-hour show to 4 to 6 o'clock. Is that 3 hours? I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to do that because mostly my videos like Raw, SmackDown, NXT, those kind of videos I don't watch live. I like doing them like in the morning-ish and afternoon-ish. So that's why I did not do Monday Night Raw results. I am sorry to not to make it. I was upset, and I couldn't find the matches that happened on Raw because I had no internet. I can't look it up, and I can't do all that stuff. So I will give you a little updates on Monday Night Raw. I got 2 big things that will happen. They are trying to make a new tag team. You guys might hear a thunder because it's thunderstorming outside. So you guys might hear a thunderstorm. So sorry to you guys have to hear a thunderstorm. So Monday Night Raw is trying to make a new tag team. They tried to make it last week, but it didn't happen until this week. It's going to be Randy Orton and Riddle, RK Bro. So they test out the tag team just like they did with Jeff Hardy and Riddle, but Jeff Hardy has now some personal stuff to do. If you guys look on the internet, he has some personal stuff to do with Matt Hardy. But you see Matt Hardy a couple times. No, not really. On AEW, not really. But, so they tested out on Raw to versus Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin, Randy Orton, and Riddle. And I guess they were a good team. They got the win. Good job for them. But let's see if they could win the Raw Tag Team titles. Let's see if they could still be a team still. We don't know if it's a one thing only. And then WrestleMania Backlash. I don't know if this is the main event, but the main event of that pay-per-view got changed because we saw on the main event of Raw that I heard of that if Braun Strowman could beat Drew McIntyre in a match, he would be added to it would be a triple threat match at WrestleMania Backlash. Braun Strowman won. So now we got a triple threat match for the WWE title, Bobby Lashley, Braun Strowman, and Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania Backlash. That's the big updates. I don't know what else happened. Stuff is happening with the women's division, I know that. And the United States title, Humberto attacked Sheamus to get some revenge. Congrats to him. But ladies and gentlemen, now we got some NXT. And ladies and gentlemen, a legend made his appearance to NXT TV. Not into the ring, but Cameron Grimes was trying to buy expensive watch. I guess he was trying to do what Ted DiBiase did, trying to buy a championship, but he didn't buy a championship, he bought a watch. And he found a golden watch that he likes, and then Ted DiBiase showed his, I think it's called the Rolex? Sorry, I'm not a fancy guy. I don't care. I don't wear watches. I don't care about watches. So, I think they're called Rolex. Rolex? I do not know what they're called. But he says it's not this one, because his is more expensive, and then they show his face, and then he just laughed out at the jewelry store. Cameron Grimes was not happy. Adam Cole had some words to say about Kyle O'Reilly and the champions of NXT. That's Pete Dunne. Never mind, he has a lot to say. And he says Kyle O'Reilly is not a main eventer. Not yet. And he's not going to take his place. But Kyle O'Reilly heard every word that Adam Cole had to say in a black room on TV. He watched it on TV. What does Kyle O'Reilly have to do? What is he going to do? Finn Balor will be making his return next week. We're going to have a street fight for the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. I will show you why it happened. Why is it happening, a street fight? And we got a Paul's Count Anywhere match as well next week. Leon Ruff versus Isaiah Scott. I almost forgot his name. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get to NXT matches right now. Well, Mercedes is trying to get closer to a shot to the NXT Women's title. So she has to get rid of the sidekick of Raquel Gonzalez. And that's Dakota Kai. So we got Mercedes versus Dakota Kai. Pretty decent match. Not bad. But ladies and gentlemen, I like Dakota Kai. She's amazing. It's not because she has my dog's name, but she's amazing in the ring. I like her. She's great. Even when she was a good guy, face, whatever you want to call it, she's amazing in the ring. I enjoy watching her. But ladies and gentlemen, Mercedes win the match by disqualification because when we got Dakota Kai distracted the referee, grabbed her foot. The referee's foot, it's a she. She grabs her foot, and then let's say Raquel was about to punch Mercedes. She reversed, and then she knocked out Raquel Gonzalez. She went back in the ring, tried to do the attack onto Dakota Kai, and then Raquel Gonzalez did a big boot onto Mercedes. So Mercedes gets the win by disqualification, but Raquel Gonzalez wasn't done there. She was still beating living hell up Mercedes. Mercedes gets a title shot in 2 weeks against Raquel Gonzalez. I believe so, right? In 2 weeks. That's the title that's going to be on the line for 2 weeks in 2 weeks, right? I think so. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got Toni Storm in the ring, and she had a problem with Zoe Stark. I believe she called her out, but she didn't come out. And then she had her match with Zeta Ramir? Some girl that's not... I don't think she's contracted to NXT. I don't think so. But it was a pretty decent match. Toni Storm destroyed her, but until Zoe Stark came out to make a distraction, and then we got Zeta knocked out Miss Toni Storm, and then the Shooting Star Press. Zeta gets the win. A shocking win. Congrats to Zeta. Then we have Bronson Reed versus Austin Theory. And this match, if Bronson Reed wins, he gets a North American title match against Johnny Gargano. But it wasn't easy for Bronson Reed because he had Candice LeRae, Johnny Gargano, sad Indy Hartwell. She's moping every time. And he had Austin Theory. He got super kicked by Johnny Gargano. He got distracted by Candice. Even Dexter Lumis came out to stalk Indy Hartwell. Indy said no. She keep on walking. Dexter follows. She went into the ring. Dexter went on top of the apron, and she stared at Dexter. And then we got Austin Theory trying to throw Bronson Reed into the ropes. He reversed it. He threw Austin Theory, and then you just saw Dexter he pushed Indy Hartwell out of harm's way, and he just got hit by Austin Theory off the apron. And then Johnny tried to get in the match. He got knocked off the apron. And then we just got a clothesline Bronson Reed, and then Bronson Reed did his tsunami. Way better does it better than me. He gets the win, and he gets a North American title match. What is going on with Indy Hartwell and Dexter Lumis? Are we going to see these two kiss? Man, it's like watching TNA all over again when he was Samuel Shaw. When he was stalking Christy Hemme. But I don't think Indy Hartwell has a problem with it. Christy had a problem with it. Then we had Imperium versus Killing Dane and Drake Maverick. But Drake Maverick doesn't trust Killing Dane. Because Alexander Wolf is Killing Dane's old friend of the Sanity. I'm surprised those two of Sanity is still there. Eric Young is the only one out of the Sanity that is not in WWE anymore. But Killing Dane and Alexander Wolf is still in there. Surprising that these two are still in there. Eric Young, people love Eric Young, and they said he's more talented. Doesn't look like it because he's not in WWE anymore. Killing Dane and Alexander Wolf is. But Drake Maverick thinks that Killing Dane is going to betray him. So he's getting scared. He's not going to let Killing Dane be behind him to go whack him back in the head and all that stuff. But it was a pretty decent match. It was pretty decent. But ladies and gentlemen, they got Killing Dane angry by taking him off the apron. And then he went on a rampage, started knocking everybody else. They had the upper hand until a super kick. I think it was a super kick from one of the Imperiums. And then Marcel Bertel told Alexander Wolf, grabbed a chair and whacked Killing Dane. Alexander Wolf grabbed the chair, but he did not whack Killing Dane. He hesitated to whack him, and Marcel Bertel got upset. He argued with Alexander Wolf, but they still get the win. They beat Drake Maverick and Killing Dane. But will Alexander Wolf help Killing Dane and Drake Maverick? Would that be a trio there? Could it be a trio versus trio? Because Walter's still part of Imperium. It could be Walter, Fabian Aichner, and Marcel Bertel versus Alexander Wolf, Killing Dane, and Drake Maverick. Is there a problem in that Imperium? We will find out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the NXT Women's Tag Team. We're supposed to have a match between Ember Moon and Santi Blackheart versus Aaliyah and Jessie Kamira. But before that, during their interview, they got flowers. And Frankie Monette read the card for them, and it says, "Love from Tex Loomis." But Ember says, no, it couldn't be me because she's married. So they argue whose flowers are there, who is it? Is it Chauncey or Ember Moon's? And then before the match, we got Ember Moon and Chauncey Blackheart going to the ring, and then we got some guys have gifts for Ember Moon and Chauncey Blackheart behind the barricade, and then they got attacked by the Way, Indy Hartwell and Chauncey Blackheart. Candice LeRae. Attacking Ember Moon and Chauncey Blackheart over the barricade and starts whacking every gift onto Chauncey and Ember Moon. There was cupcakes. Why you ruin cupcakes? And flowers, that's just not nice. That's not nice for the nature. But the match, and then in the ring we just see Robert Stone, Aaliyah, and Jessie Kamira grabbing the tag team titles and start celebrating. They think they won the titles when the bell didn't ring, and I don't think it was even for the championships. They were so happy that, they got knocked out, so we won the titles. You know, if that was a match and that happened, it would be a disqualification. You won the titles. It's not a last man standing match. Or if they get DQ'd, you win the titles. Oh, stupid Robert Stone. Well, main event, 6-man tag team match, the Phantasma guys. I don't know how to say their whole tag team name, so I call it Phantasma guys. We'll be versing the champions, the NXT Tag Team Champion MSK and the Cruiserweight Champion Kushida. I thought it was a great match. I enjoyed it. But the winner of that match, because they put Kushida through the announce table, was Phantasma guys, and they hold up all the titles over their heads. That the future is going to be those guys. That's going to happen. That happened on NXT. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I am sorry that I didn't make a video. I hope you guys understand. But I do want to say thank you for the Rebellion video. I never got so many views like that before in a long time. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching that video. It was a pretty good show. I enjoy the show. I enjoy every show. A lot of people want to trash on Raw or maybe SmackDown or NXT or AEW. I trash on AEW because they're new and maybe they will watch this video and they will try to change some stuff. Maybe that's what I don't know. But I'm not trashing on AEW because I don't like them. I'm not saying I don't like them. I enjoy the product. It's just some of it needs to be a little change. Like, seriously. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I don't get more power outages, no power, for the rest of the week. that I could make videos for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for AEW's results. That's all for me today. Tell us out. Bye.